Good day, students. Miss Thomas here again. Today we're continuing with the topic regional integration. In previous videos, we spoke about the stages of the integration movement, and we also spoke about the challenges that face the Caribbean region. Do you remember the stages of the integration movement? The first one was the West Indies Federation, then we went on to CARIFTA, then to Caricom. Today, we want to speak about the objectives of Caricom. But before we get into that, I want you to remember that throughout the integration movement, the common theme or the common thread is cooperation. Cooperation means working together. And that is what regional integration is all about. Working together for the common good of all CARICOM citizens and all member states. Now, objective means the aim or the purpose of the thing. Why was it created? Why was it born? CARICOM has three major objectives. They are: 1. To promote economic cooperation among all member states. To promote coordination of foreign policy among member states. And 3. To promote the establishment of common services and cooperation in functional matters, for example, health, education, communication, culture, etc. CARICOM has three major objectives. 1. To promote economic cooperation through the Caribbean Common Market. 2. To promote coordination of foreign policy among member states. And 3. To promote the establishment of common services and cooperation in functional matters. We'll go through each of these now. To promote economic cooperation among member states. Economic integration involves the promotion of free trade. Remember, CARIFTA was established to promote free trade. And one of the objectives of CARICOM, one of the major objectives of CARICOM is to promote free trade. Of course, once we have free trade, it would improve the economic standing of all member states that participate in such free trade. And if it improves the member states, it also would promote employment, because once we are trading with each other, we may increase their output, and if you increase output, you will also increase employment. Number 2, political integration. To promote the coordination of foreign policy in dealing with non-member states and transnational corporations. Do you know what a transnational corporation is? It is corporations that do not originate within the Caribbean region. There are some transnational corporations in your island. Do you know some of them? Think of the fast food places that you patronize. Think of KFC. You have your Burger Kings, Pizza Huts, and such like. You have shoe stores. They didn't originate within the Caribbean region. So they must have a common foreign policy when dealing with international organizations, transnational organizations. A lot of our banks are transnational organizations. Oil companies, drilling companies, many of them are transnational organizations. So throughout the Caribbean, we must have a common policy when dealing with all of these transnational corporations or any third-party member state or any third party. Third party meaning countries that are outside of the CARICOM community. Number 3, to promote the establishment of common services and cooperation in functional matters. We cooperate in many ways functionally. Where education is concerned, we have the University of the West Indies. We have one located in Trinidad, St. Augustine, Trinidad, Mona, Jamaica, and Cave Hill in Barbados. In education, we function cooperatively by the University of the West Indies. That services all member states. Think of culture. We have Carifesta. You know, we celebrated Carifesta in Trinidad just last year. where all Caribbean countries come together to showcase their culture. In later videos, we'll get more into the functional aspect of education, culture, health, among others. So, I'd like to thank you very much for viewing. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you know any other Form 4 and Form 5 students, you can share it with them. So until the next video, take care. Bye-bye.